All right, welcome. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew, and this is episode 6 of our Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga playthrough here. Hope you can join us. Please like and subscribe. Come hang out with us. Appreciate your support, and always is a good time to hang out. So I think that's about all we need to get going. Hope your week is starting off well. As we get closer to the holidays here, very exciting. Okay. Santa Claus is coming to town. Be sure you do what you can to ensure that no coal is left for you, unless that's what you asked for. So we were doing this when our stream crapped out the other night before we got our upgrades online. Trying to shoot these. Hey, what's up, Adam? Welcome in. How's your Monday going? Mr. Patch. What are we shooting here, even? Movie argument. Which one was that? Was that one of the delays you were talking about? Well, bud. Fighter race. Buddy. Well, who's this? Oh man, I hate that. Oh, my mom used to not when we were younger, and I mean, I was like a teenager when Harry Potter movies were coming out, and she still didn't want me to watch them because she thought that the magic was satanic. And I just have like so little patience for that kind of thinking, and it just seems like really juvenile to me, and which is ironic because they're saying you're not old enough. But yeah, I hear you on that, buddy. How are you gonna know about the dangers of evil animatronics at Chuck E. Cheese like establishments if you don't go see a movie like this, though? Answer me that. Oh, oh, who's this? Oh, who's this man? Oh, who's this? Come here, bud. Oh, he always does that. He always has to stretch out. We like when he's nice and stretched out, though. Nice and limber, right, bud? He's doing his yoga. He's got to do his yoga first. Hey, bud. Who's this? Who's this man? Come here, bro. Oh, who's this? Oh, he's a good patch. I know this man. I know this man. Proton torpedoes. Come here, bud. Come on. Come here, friendo. He says, Dad, are you going to be getting me at my best angles here? You know how the vanity is important to me. Right, bud? Right, handsome? Oh, I know him. Is there a boost? Do I have a boost? Not finding boost or torpedo buttons. I don't know how. Oh, wait, there's one. I have to get my Christmas haircut. It's been like 3 months since I got a haircut. I gotta get in before the Christmas madness. The haircut joints are always slammed for the holidays. Right, bud? He knows. Right, bud? This game the other day was like the final straw for me realizing I needed a laptop. It's just like, this performance is not going to work. Performance or lack thereof. I don't get what the blue rocks are. Oh, I see. Dr. Barber. Laptops do not perform better than, so you need the laptop to run the stream, or you need a computer to run the stream. As far as I know, you can't do it directly from a console, so you have to route it through which is what's going on the lighted area that you see there, the keyboard with over here. It's connected to the laptop, which is also connected to the TV, which is running through the laptop. But the laptop and the capture card have to do with how the stream performs, like your horsepower, your laptop or desktop horsepower. If they do have it, actually at this point, you may be in luck with that, because even though I am mainly a console streamer, I now have the capability to play a lot of things on PC that I didn't before. My computer is up to the task, so that's why we were able to get Spider-Man 2 despite not having a laptop or a PS5, and we could probably get Foolish Mortals, because I'm gonna have to screw around and figure out how to set up Steam for Spider-Man anyway. So if I do that, I think we would be in business for Foolish Mortals. Where are the orbs at? Oh, nice. Yeah, will do. I didn't even think about that before you mentioned it, that we could probably do that now. We were running, as far as like streaming goes, console streaming, we were running, the settings I was changing was really, and the things I was trying to do before I got a upgrade computer, were really stressing the limits of what my PC or my laptop, my 6-year-old laptop could do before that. I learned a lot from investigating things with GPT's help that my console or my laptop was pretty underpowered. I knew it wasn't like new, but I didn't realize it was quite that bad. Damn. Oh no, I fucking wait. Oh, I didn't. Whew. Nice. Still don't get where the orbs come from. This is right, yeah. What am I supposed to shoot at him here? Definitely feels nice not to be bottlenecked by my equipment anymore. It's hard to overstate how much like work we did in the last couple weeks on that. The Tron Catalyst stream the other day looked quite good, if I do say so myself. I've been noticing the difference, how like in doing all this, like learning more about how different, you know, displays obviously affect what you're seeing, and how all the different variables affect it, how different colors like are handled better or worse depending on the situation. It's a lot of moving parts. A lot of moving parts. Say it's no cave, but I was going in that hole, which is where I was getting the purple things. Oh, is this what we're talking about? Also, I think it was the other night when that was my last stream, was Tron, before I was going to see The Shining at IMAX. And I can definitely report that The Shining in IMAX was awesome. So I just wanted to get that on the record, because it was just so cool to see that movie. It's a very watchable movie whenever it's on TV. And I've seen it many times, but it's really cool to see a classic like that for the first time in the theater, like I did a few weeks ago with, what was it? Back to the Future. Dagobah. Dagoba? Oh. Cloud City. Han Solo and Leia have finally evaded the Imperial fleet and the Millennium Falcon and are on their way to Cloud City, secretly followed by the bounty hunter Fett. Meanwhile, following instructions relayed to him by the spectral form of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker has piloted his X-Wing to the forgotten planet of Dagobah. Accompanied by his trusty droid R2-D2, Luke heads toward the murky swamp and does not let me finish reading. I'm getting Dagobah and Kashyyyk mixed up because we were messing around on Kashyyyk in Jedi Fallen Order, and it looks a lot like this. I thought it was the place where he met Yoda. Right, bud? All right, Mr. Patch. Oh, this sucks. I hate when this happens. I got these replacement earphones, these ear pads, because the other ones were just completely shredded, flaking all over the place. Leon Kennedy, nice to see you. How's the zombie killing? But these replacement ones, I think I'm not putting them on right, but it's a real pain. You've got to like fit this black part over the like plastic, and it's really difficult. And it's really easy to pop off. You need to like tape it or something. It's definitely not the way the originals were. You've got to like hold it all at once. Fire. Get him. Mr. X hasn't caught up to you yet. Oh, this sucks. But I'll get it. Talking about this earphone that I'm trying to, the ear pad that I need to try and reconnect to the headphone itself. And it is tricky because it's just not, it's like a knockoff third-party ear pad that was like highly reviewed on Amazon. And it didn't really come with instructions, and I don't think I did it right. And when it pops off, it's a huge pain. So I just got to make sure, it's like it's so stretchy, but also not stretchy enough. I think I got it. And then it always lulls me into thinking how, maybe you can see how sadly rigged that is. See, it's that, this pad connecting to this. It's what they call first world problems, I believe. And I have the backup. I have the backup. What do you call it? Headphones. The actual Xbox wireless headphones. But those get really hot. The problem with those is they get really hot after a while. Looking for the man himself, yeah. You can now buy R2-D2 in Dreamlight Valley as a companion, which is pretty cool. Probably due for another Dreamlight Valley stream before too long. I don't want to get too far away from the valley, but the problem is that I do not stay long enough, and there's just too much to do. So every time I go there now, I'm just like overwhelmed. Not that I really wasn't before. Oh, yeah. Well, Matt, we've talked a lot about the sound and how much I hate it. I truly hate it. It's one of my, like, I honestly think about it before. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, we're going to try this. Think about it before I play this game because I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to have to deal with that. But I'm going to see if I can get the chat up on the screen here. Oh, yeah. Pop out chat and then blow it up. That's too small. Yeah, no one's gonna like come after me too much. I just like to for my copyright infringement, but when it happens, which sometimes does in this game, but the lawyer in me likes to keep it clean. How do I enlarge the chat in YouTube during a live stream so that I can see it from a little bit of a distance? How do I enlarge the text in YouTube's popped out chat? Yeah, I didn't realize Resident Evil Requiem was Resident Evil 9, which is cool because that is coming out very soon. Control Plus. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is beautiful. I love this. No more staring at my phone and missing things to pick it up. Hello, Robert Sprite. I feel like I heard them talking about you on a live stream earlier. I think were you chatting in were you chatting in Tiffany's live stream? They were talking about Robert from Toronto, and I was like, I know Robert from Toronto. Leon, yeah, ageless. What are we doing here? Can we walk in this? The noise is just, it makes me need to get over there just to stop the noise. I mean, the problem is that even if you, I don't think you can turn off the noise without probably turning off sound effects. But it was truly obnoxious. What access panel? Oh, this. Oh, he can go in the water? How am I supposed to know that? But he needs a perfect ramp to get out of the water? Well, that was almost awesome. How am I supposed to get out? He can hover? Oh, jeez. Droid panel? Yeah, this is ridiculous. So we have a bridge now, which leads where? Like, why is this good? Oh, is this a... Are these weeds something we can chop down? It's hard to tell sometimes what's a fixed barrier and what's, like, penetrable. Next, I am. Yoda's just been chilling in the rainforest here by himself. As a Zen master does. It's looking good. Looking like he hasn't been alone. It's pretty welcome. Hasn't been alone in the rainforest for a long time. We don't know how long. I guess as old as Luke is how long he's been out here. Like 17 to 20 years. Can we switch to him? Piggyback. 22, so Yoda's been out here for 22 years. That would do things to I was going to say a person, but you know what I mean. An entity. A conscious entity. I didn't know the exact age either. I thought he was younger, actually. Oh, in this movie, I was thinking of just generally, so that makes sense, that he aged a couple years. Right, because this is the second movie. I got mixed up and was thinking it was the third for a minute. The noise. Bridges, you say? Are there multiple bridges that I'm not, like more platforms to raise? Need Yoda on your back to use the Force. What do we use the Force on? force on the flowers? These fucking bats. There's no way, like, I don't know, I'm kind of surprised that that's what they want you to do. Also, suddenly I cannot do it. Do 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 do. Just imagining the Zelda noise. Right, because Luke is still learning, huh? Got a bridge. Welcome, Pseudo. For a lot of people, yes, that is very apparent. This is my first playthrough, so I am experiencing it for the first time, and I enjoy it. It's cool that a lot of people do have like childhood memories of this game. Get the mushrooms to get R2 up and use R3 makes a timing issue. Whoa. Excuse me? What just happened? Come back. Why did he do that? Yeah, I'm trying to find the, trying to find him. I don't know why he flipped off my back and went all the way across the room. That was fairly uncool. I hear him, I think. Also, I'm not even sure if R2 can... No one. But where did he go and why did he go? I guess why doesn't matter anymore, but... Cool, so how am I supposed to get him back? What do I do with this? Help! Someone help! To go back where you built the bridge. Go back to the mushrooms and shrink them, then switch to R2 and wait till they go back up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do when I could use the Force with Yoda, but then he fucking ran off to a rock on the other side of the room, which was very lame. And now I don't know what to do about that. Come back, bro. Meanwhile, that noise. He can do it? No. His powers suck without Yoda right now. They don't work. What the hell? I guess I gotta look this up. I'm gonna risk asking GPT, but we'll see how that goes. I'm playing Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and I'm on Dagobah, and I just got Yoda, and there's a part where you have to raise R2-D2 up onto these like mushroom cap platforms to get to a panel. And you can only use the Force when Yoda is on your back. And that was all working fine until Yoda jumped off my back randomly and perched himself on a rock on the other side of the room. And now I can't even get over there to get him back into my party. Only R2-D2 can use his submarine to go over there and actually see where he is. But he's like up there on a rock and he won't come back, so I can use the force to get past this part. What do I do? Classic Lego Star Wars gremlin behavior. Dagobah is where the force tests not just Luke, but your patience. Yoda hopping off is not a soft lock, even though it feels like one. It assumes you'll use party switching to snap him back into play. Is that all it is? Because I can't... I tried that over there. I've tried this, the character switch, and it will not switch back to Yoda. I can only switch to the character that I'm standing like immediately next to, and I can't get close enough to Yoda to do it. Okay, well, now GBT is telling me that that's a soft lock bug. A known soft lock bug. Jump on the button panels? This guy says... This guy is not even on this walkthrough. He's not even like contemplating the idea that Yoda would do this. GPT is telling me to kill myself or force a restart, which I don't even know if I can do. Like, he'll just keep respawning. What do I do about that? Why does it say PlayStation 4? That's weird. Hey, bro. Hey, Patch. Qui-Gon. That's not a good sign. Brutal. We can play Return of the Jedi. Yeesh. I gotta do all of this again? That sucks. Hey, bro. Come here, bro. Come here, buddy. Oh, who's this? Come here, pal. Okay. Oh, bro. This is why... Oh my god, we're back at the beginning. This is why I try to get him to come sit with me proactively, because I know he'll just lurk and, like... I know he'll just lurk around and wait for his invitation if I don't. Or he wants to play. Where to go? Where to go, friend? Oh, he wants to play. Patch's play break. But you're coming with me. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? What's this? Mr. Pitt. Oh, buddy. Come on. Oh? Come on, bud. Oh, what's this? Come on. I try to play with him a little more, or a lot more, in the winter because we've been stuck inside for so long already this winter and it sucks. Oh, what's this? Poor guy doesn't get out at all and I gotta send him outside in the frigid cold to do his business. Oh, Mr. Pedge. Oh? Oh, look at him. He's so handsome. Oh, look at him. Hi, buddy. Oh, what's this? Oh, he loves to play. Come on, bud. You can tell when he gets that look in his eye, he's got to play. Oh. Come on. This is video that I will look back on one day with such fondness. You have no idea. Oh, buddy. Oh, what's this? So thank you for enjoying Patch's playtime with me. Oh, bud. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, bud. Come on! Who needs vacuuming when you got this? Oh, buddy. Oh, where'd it go? What's this? Get him, bud. That's where he sits while I'm working during the day. His bed over there in the corner right next to Dad's desk. Okay. Buddy. Bruh. Maybe. I mean, if Mouse and Man are anybody, it's me and him. And you decide who's the mouse and who's the man in this scenario, because he's a fine young man. A fine silver Patches. Back to Dagobah. Oh, buddy. Poor guy doesn't get any exercise when we're cooped up like this. It's like cabin fever status over here. How do we make the screen not so bright? Whoop. There we go. Oh, right. Mr. Patch. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, what's he doing? Come here, friendo. Oh, he still wants to play. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Let's see what we got here. Oh, check this out. Oh, you gotta check out this awesome thing here. Oh, look. It's some type of hedgehog or something. It's got squeakies in every compartment here, which is deluxe action for a guy like Mr. Mr. Patch. Buddy. Where'd it go? Come on. Okay, bud. How close to am I finished this level? I don't know, because we weren't able to get past that part because Yoda flipped out on us, literally. And now we have to, like, redo a bunch of shit to get back there. Oh, right, the bushes. I forgot about that again. very excited to be done with this swamp. Oh, bud. Oh, Mr. Patch. Where'd it go? He's looking at me, with, sitting away, facing away from me. Oh, no, he's coming over here. Oh, bro. Come here, bro. Oh, he just wants to play. Where'd it go? Come on. He loves to play. Where'd it go, bud? Okay. Okay, bro. Have it your way. Sometimes it's obvious to tell what he wants, and other times it's not. Hi, bud. He knows where his toy chest is now, so whenever he wants a different toy, he goes and like stands by it looking at it. He can't, it's a little bit too tall for him to reach in it himself, so he has to just like motion to me that he's ready to try a new toy. Oh, now he wants to, now he knows we speak each other's language, don't we, bud? Come on. Let's fix him up. Let's fix him up with a nice cozy spot. That's what you gotta do. This blanket has a very soft interior and a not so soft exterior, so you gotta get him on the interior. Get him in there. Jedi Master Patches, can you see him over here? Oh, it's Jedi Master Patches. Oh, Master Patches. Teach us about the Force. Oh, what are your lessons? Oh, buddy. Bro. Forget about my chat setup here. There you go. That's what he did the other time. What the hell? This time I was close enough to get him back. And now we get back to the part without too much trouble that he jumped off on previously. What the fuck? Oh, Master Patches. Grandmaster Patches. Switch back. He won't switch back. Is that not what we want to do? That is what we want to do. So I think we have to do... It's very frustrating. So I think we need... Oh my god, the bats! Stop. We need to go that and that. And then that. Oh no. All right. My own powers, sweet! Oh, he's got him now. He can make tractors. The point of this tractor. The noise, why? You can't even turn sound effects off. I thought Yoda's hut is where we started from. A bicycle? Did not realize he could fly that far. Jesus. So many bats. Do we not have a person that fits into the tunnel there? Making a sandwich bros spicy chicken melt. Very excited to have a chat solution that I can read without looking at the phone. That's wonderful. It's truly wonderful. All right, bud? Yeah, he knows. I know he knows. He's a smart guy. He knows. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hey, buddy. Or like a mini mini wrap, so it takes only a minute to cook. It's always good to have an LC's, Little Caesars, all to yourself. As Kevin McAllister would say, a cheese pizza just for me. Right, bud? What kind of Little Caesars? I think only one, Adam. Right, bud? Little Nero's pizza ad? No, I didn't. Was there one on TV? That's funny. A Little Nero's t-shirt would be a really cool thing to have. Plain cheese. Nice. I like their lunch special. I get the 4-piece Detroit deep dish. I think it's a pepperoni by default. And then you get a drink with it for like, I don't know, under $10. It used to be $5. I don't think it's that cheap anymore. Really? I have to check that out. Like, the either way, it makes an awesome t-shirt. Like, the real ones would know, you know, what you were referring to. By real ones, I mean basically millennials. Who grew up with Kevin McAllister. Vader himself. Buddy. Oh, Patches. Buddy, why do you gotta be so cute? Now I gotta take another quick Patches break and get him on screen. That's what I gotta do. Oh, who's this? Hi, Mr. Patch. Who's this handsome Jedi? Oh, look at him. Hi, buddy. I know this man. I know this Master Patches. Oh. Not ready to fight him. Yeah, I gotta get Mr. Patches on camera because this is as much a Patches and Dad journal as anything. Luke Steel Mace Windows lightsaber. Excuse me? Luke stole Mace Windu's lightsaber? Mace Windu's got the purple saber. Oh, was it? Dude, Mr. Pibb is not new. But you just tried Mr. Pibb. I think Mr. Pibb is pretty old. Now I gotta check. When was Mr. Pibb made? These are strong words. Better version of Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. '72. Coca-Cola created it as a direct challenger to Dr. Pepper, which at the time was fiercely independent and very protective of its turf. The original name was actually Peppo, but Dr. Pepper's lawyers immediately unsheathed the legal lightsabers. This is in the chat talking about Lego Star Wars. She's using lightsabers. So Coke pivoted to the delightfully vague Mr. Pibb. No doctorate, no pretensions, just a guy. A Mr. Very 1970s energy. A fun footnote in Soda Evolution, in 2001, Mr. Pibb was reformulated and rebranded, as Pibb Extra, leaning harder into spice and caffeine to appeal to younger drinkers. Same lineage, louder shirt. So Mr. Pibb is a child of the early 1970s, born in an era of cola wars, bell-bottoms, and corporate rivalry disguised as refreshment. Interesting. So Mr. Pibbs, wow, Mr. Pibbs, this is going to be Mr. Pibbs' 54th anniversary next year. I actually thought it might have been a little older, but I think that makes sense. There's another one. I get Mr. Pibb mixed up with, Mr. Pibb is the, not the OG. Pibb was the upstart competitor. It's interesting that it's still, like, sold, though, right? Because it never, obviously, competed very strongly, I don't think, with Dr. Pepper. But Coke is obviously, like, the giant of the industry and can just keep a product around if it's doing reasonably well. I get Mr. Pibb mixed up with Tab. What about Tab? When was Tab released? '63. It was Coca-Cola's first major diet soda, launched decades before diet drinks were cool or even trusted. The name didn't stand for anything officially. It played on the idea of keeping tabs on your weight, which is very mid-century psychology-adjacent marketing. Little historical flavor. Tab originally used cyclamates as its sweetener, which were later banned in the United States in 1969. Coke reformulated it with saccharin, and Tab survived somehow through changing tastes, the rise of Diet Coke in 1982, which effectively eclipsed it, and sheer cult loyalty. Tab finally exited the mortal plane in 2020. Wow, after a 57-year run. That's an impressive lifespan for a pink can oddball that always felt slightly out of time, like a Cold War artifact that refused to stop hissing when opened. So 1963, a genuine soda elder. Just started making Pibb again. What's the point of that? That noise is the dark side right there. Oh my god. Well, I'm just thinking Yoda might have gone crazy for 22 years by himself out here. It would be hard not to. Especially if you were stuck with this noise. Are you sure? I thought he was just goofier in the first movie. Or in the first time we saw him, like in the old movies. Yoda was like a little bit goofier than he was in the prequels. Yoda to do what? Luke has it now too. So we knocked that down, built this. Oh. Level complete. Diet Dr. Pepper, I understand, recently overtook some other drink as the number 2 drink. Maybe Diet Coke. The Empire Strikes Back, Cloud City Trap, barely a few weeks into his Jedi training with Yoda, Luke has a vision of his friends captured by Vader. Against Yoda's advice, the impetuous young Jedi sets his X-Wing fighter on a course for Cloud City, hopes to find Han and Leia, little guessing in his haste that he himself is the true target of Vader's trap. $301. You mean, is that how many studs I ended up with? That's what happens when you die over and over and over again. Still with the noise. So R2 flies across, but R2 cannot build the switch. So what good is that? Oh, to fly across this way. An echo? Oh, I don't know. Dude, I can't switch back to you if you keep doing that. Sorry, Luke. He was sad that I didn't play as him. Oh, now he's got Mace's thing again because of the power up. Yeah. They're bumbling. Bounty hunters, not the right helmet. Father versus son. Dying too many times, yeah. Yeah, luckily the Lego games are not as strict. Short? Is there a height requirement? They used to have a height requirement for, like, German soldiers in World War II. Or, at least the SS. I think after a while the regular soldiers definitely didn't have height requirements because they were, at the end of the war, they were using like old people and children. It's very sad. Oh, because Chris was Luke. I remember Family Guy when I was in college was like brand new. People used to watch that in college. I had to get my Christmas movie game going this year. I haven't watched a lot of Christmas content, and we're within the 12 days of Christmas now. So, time's a ticking. Now is prime time to be doing that. I have been doing a lot of Christmassy things, though. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through it. Yes, it's his mortal weakness is steam. Who wasn't like what? Oh, Darth Vader. How do we get the platform back down? He's less automatically accurate with that than Cal is in Jedi. Killed R2 again. How am I supposed to, I have no idea how to like aim this. Is he throwing those over there? What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I'm doing my best, man. Is Luke saying that R2 is the Sith Lord? You've probably heard the whole like fan theory about Jar Jar being like a Sith Lord. I think it's brilliant, and I honestly would have liked it better than what they did. I just think it's like so much more interesting if you had a plot twist like that. I mean, it was good as it was, but... Oh yeah, I forgot he gets his arm taken. The spin. Escaping from the rebel defeat on Hoth, Han has sought sanctuary on Cloud City, high above Bespin. His old friend Lando is now Baron Administrator of this self-governing colony, and Han hopes for a warm welcome. But in this time of galactic upheaval, nothing is as it seems. Oh yeah, I always forget where that is in the story. Harrison, no! Need to freshen up my beverage. Oh, 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 oh. Have you been good this year? Ho ho ho! Santa knows. Ho ho ho! He's watching you. Yeah, they sell a lot of I love you, I know merch at the parks. Harrison was like over the series and was just like, you guys could kill him if you want. The fact that there's no real penalty other than studs for dying, like makes me less concerned about dying. So I just like am more reckless and play stupid because I just like don't care. So somebody's doing a killer job with the floor cleaning. That's such a like Hollywood celebrity thing to say too, like Alec Guinness, how he's like too good for Star Wars, and like, I mean, although that's bad example because he was too good for Star Wars, not because he was a Hollywood celebrity, but because he was a stage actor. But like Harrison saying, "Oh, I want to just kill the guy because I don't even care if I'm in the like last sequel." It's like some privilege talking right there. Privilege and or artistic integrity. If he truly believed that artistically was best for the narrative. I've never heard that Harrison Ford wanted the character to die sooner than he did. Of course, he finally got his death wish. Yeah, exactly. There's the... I was not shocked because I feel like they were copying a lot of the main story beats so closely that I felt like something like that had to happen. It bugged me how, like, I really enjoyed Force Awakens when it came out, and I really enjoyed all of them, like, because I wasn't expecting that much, like, and I didn't have like a passionate fan's opinions on things. But I also, as a movie lover, don't love when they just sort of rehash like the same story beats of a previous movie for the sequel. And I feel like they kind of did that with the whole Disney trilogy, where it was like too analogous in terms of like the Skywalker family and I Am Your Father and you know, the villain that's exactly the same. But it just I like the world. Hate it. I'm surprised you have such strong negative feelings about Dial of Destiny. What was your least favorite part of it? I know the common complaints. I thought it was a pretty mediocre movie, and I didn't like how they made Indiana Jones like a sad sack, because I thought it like didn't really fit the character. But I thought it wasn't the worst thing ever. I definitely didn't love the beginning with the computer, the AI version of younger Harrison. Nothing. What do you mean? They found the dial, right? Spoiler alert. I like that they went into the... I thought it was... the time travel stuff was kind of whatever. It was a novelty. I just didn't like the idea of him being this, like, sad, like, angry guy. It's not how I want to think of it, Indiana Jones aging. Can only be used to take you to that particular point of time. I mean, it was cool that we got a new Indiana Jones for, you know, the first time in 15 years or whatever. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Shaw. She was definitely, like, not a great person. I thought Crystal Skull was 2008. What? Oh, they're freezing him. Yeah. It's a whole family affair. Alright, we've got to do something about this. I have to go back and watch that one. I don't remember. I don't think I've seen it in a while. Yeah, well, you gotta have the funny couple banter. We got no force. Oh, nice. I feel like I remember you saying that you used to watch that or something with Grandpa. It's a nice memory. I never knew any of my grandfathers. Well, by any I mean either. Never got to see the new one. He liked other Harrison Ford movies. Harrison Ford was playing, like, he was reprising classic roles close to each other in the late 2010s with Star Wars and the Blade Runner sequel. Blade Runner sequel was really good with Ryan Gosling, 2047. I think the guy who directed that is the guy who directed the Dune movies, the new Dune movies. Denis Villeneuve or something. Villeneuve, I don't know how you say that. Definitely an understandable choice. It's probably Harrison's most iconic role, even including Han Solo. That's pretty cool. I always go to see, like, if I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark in theaters today, like, which they re-release them sometimes, I would probably go to see that. I think they were recently playing it, actually. I just saw, like I was saying, I just went and saw The Shining in IMAX, which was awesome. Don't punch your friends. Yeah, easier said than done. Let's do a quick swap here, just in case. Well, if you keep an eye out, like I said, you definitely might get a chance to see it if you really want to, because they do re-release movies like that every so often. So I always take opportunities to go see movies like that I didn't get to see the first time around in theaters. Like I said, The Shining. IMAX the other night, and then I saw a few weeks ago Back to the Future in IMAX, both of which were really cool. Oh yeah, I'm a big movie goer. It's one of the only things that helps me to, like, reliably, I think, because I haven't, like, dated anyone in a while. Like, when I date people, it's easier to, like, get into shows because you'll be, like, hanging out together at night, like, but when I'm single, I don't know, like, I don't sit here and focus on shows or movies, so I have to go to the movie theater to like focus long enough to see a whole movie, is what I'm saying. Fifth grade girlfriend, you got on it early though, at least. Yeah, it's okay. It's always a trade-off. I'm kind of a maverick type too, mentality. So I do like to have the ability to just kind of do what I want when I want without having to like having somebody looking over, worried about where I am or what I'm doing or anything like that. Where did C-3PO go? But it is also nice to be with someone you love. Yeah, it takes perseverance. Those apps can get kind of depressing after a while. If you aren't meeting people, or if you are and it's not, like, going well, because even if you meet people on those apps, like, it just doesn't guarantee that anybody's gonna really put much of an effort into the whole process. So it can be a little discouraging sometimes when you get, like, matches that you might be excited about, and then they don't get to you in time or something, or you don't have time and you miss a match. Yeah, Matt, I remember you saying all about that, and I feel so bad about that because that sounded like that happened pretty fast. Wasn't a long marriage. Have you heard anything more from her? Well, Mr. Patch. Hey, bud. What do we do with this? it lasted about 2 years. But I remember you telling me about your like wedding planning and stuff. So were you together and like married before then, but had the ceremony later or something? Haven't heard from her. That's so crazy, man. Sorry to hear about that again. That's just like got to be really hard. I've had some tough breakups, but not a marriage breakup. What do we do about R2D2? They have this new Lego Traveler's Tales Batman game coming out. They were just advertising for it at the Game Awards, I think, or there was a trailer release around that time. I'm excited. I think it'll be cool to play, like, see what their newest, like, Lego effort is, but I do kind of wish they were doing something different than Batman. I haven't played any of the Batman games yet, though. It is like a, yeah, it is like a freedom card, dude, for sure. For better and worse. I think even if you are, I think you really, like, no matter what, you have to be good with yourself, like, before you can be a good partner. So, if you don't like yourself, like, it's going to be hard to be a good partner. If you don't trust yourself, you don't love yourself. And it's not always easy to do. I think you can only trust and love and respect another person in proportion to how much you trust and love and respect yourself. So it's important to always do that first. All of the Batman movies in one? I didn't know that. I thought it was like some kind of prequel. But also, what do we do here? Hey, bud. Oh, he's handsome. Oh, look. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, let's help him readjust. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, what's he doing? Who's this? Pirates or Indiana Jones where they can talk. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like there's like a number of movies they could do that would be maybe a little more interesting. Hell, do an Avatar. I don't know. Like, that could be cool. What do you think, bud? He says, I'm just gonna lick my hands. It would be probably hard to get that. I didn't follow the Amber Heard trial too closely, but it sounded like a real unfortunate situation. Oh, nice. Thanks, Adam. I don't know if she ruined his career, actually. Like, he seemed to... It may have, like, interfered with it, but he did seem to get out of it okay. Like, she got... Her career, I think, had more damage than... I think she damaged her career more than his. His was better, and... His was better to begin with, and he ended up looking not as bad as her, I think, through it all. I didn't realize that R2 could go through the gas. Fellas, ladies, you can't switch characters, like, unless they're close to each other, and then when you move close enough to switch to them, they run away from the switch. Mr. Patch. I thought they had to be standing on the switches to pull the lever. Little boy. Was that Stormtrooper in a one-piece swimsuit? Hey, buddy. Right. Super story. Oh, thank you, Adam. Yeah. I love quick resume on Xbox, but I don't trust it. Like, I feel like at any time your suspended game might not stay suspended, and so you got to be careful. Sometimes it's really reliable, and you can pull up games that have been suspended for a long time, like after you've played 6, 7 other games after it, and it's still suspended there, but you can't count on it. And I don't know if there's like a rule as far as how it saves. This is the beginning of Jedi. Buddy. Yeah, no kidding. I heard some other people online talking about how they felt like he got robbed of the, actor award at the Game Awards. I didn't know who won instead of him, but yeah, it seems like that should have been a hard performance to top. I can't imagine how much better anyone else would have done at whatever they did. It just was so uncanny how good he was, and in that role, like where he was doing an impression of like a very famous person with a very famous voice, and he nailed it that closely without sounding like a guy doing an impression. It was really impressive. Did it? I really enjoyed the few hours we played the other night. Right, bud? What a handsome patch. Next stream, huh? Let's see, what do we got coming up? Let's look at our list. Spider-Man 2 is happening very soon. That just requires a little extra setup work that we'll be doing that within the next week. I'm going to do another Avatar before too long. I'm going to do another Star Wars Jedi before too long. I had fun with Tron the other night. I might do another one of those. Dreamlight. Oh yeah, I'll let you know, Adam. I gotta get Spider-Man set up, and once Spider-Man is set up and ready to stream, there should be no reason why we couldn't do Foolish Mortals. Were they really? They were promoting the game. That game was such a resounding success. Like can't I couldn't have imagined that game coming out better than it did, honestly. Like they really just nailed it on many levels. Um, I really feel like they did, especially because it could have really gone. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to my friendly neighborhood at some point. And we've got, like I said before, there are games waiting to be resurrected. Uh, Lego Superheroes 2, Lego Marvel, um, Guardians of the Galaxy, Afternoon Collection, the Aladdin, Lion King, Jungle Book 2D games I want to play. We have new ones that we haven't started. We have 2009 Avatar. We have 2011 Tron Evolution. Those will come after the current Tron and Avatar games we're playing. We have Disney Universe. We have some other things. What do we have on my Disney Universe? Yeah. Let's see what my. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything here. Probably come back to Cars at some point. Disneyland Adventures is on deck. I'm going to do a holiday Grinch Christmas Adventures stream just to check it out. I might do a Dreamland Selects of Hogwarts Legacy at some point. What else? We've got these other Lego games that I kind of want to play. That might be a Dreamland Selects. No, I just suspended it. We have these three. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which I'm terrified to go back to. Rivals, Midnight Suns, My Friendly Neighborhood, Toy Story 3, this one, which I don't know anything about, Jedi Survivor, lots of stuff. Kingdom Hearts, we were playing that. What do you think, Mr. Patch? Oh, let's see what little Patch thinks. Oh, Brute. Ooh, we have some drop frames tonight. Only 0.2%, but that's more than we've had other nights. Right, buddy? Oh, who's this handsome man? Little puppy paw. Oh, Mr. Patch. Oh, shoot. I always do this in OBS and drag the wrong window. Disappointed a little bit to see maybe my internet crapped out, but we were doing so good on not dropping. Whoa. Okay, all right. I'm gonna end it there and pick up my little piece here and get that fixed. But Patches should star in a live action movie. We'll be back to finish this game soon. Woo! Thank you for watching. This was a fun one. Me and Pat just say bye. We'll probably see you tomorrow. We don't know what we'll play, but we'll figure out something good, and I'll catch you then. Have a good one.